Hello and welcome everyone to Batman the Telltale series. Episode 2, Part 2. God, that's hard. Like, episodes, parts. I mean, I'm just lazy. So, I think last time Arkham-Part threw us out of that tower thingy. And he was after Selina, so now we're after her. Oh man, so hard to remember. Oh look, Bruce Wayne. Here? No way. He's an imposter. And he's just bumping into people. What a strange guy. Nah, don't worry. That's just Sergio playing around. So, the typical bar.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Yeah,
Looks
totally.
like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey,
Oh,
don't I know you?
trouble?
It is you. Knew it.
Or just an admirer?
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Yeah.
He
Frank's
didn't
not,
seem to mind the
not a
company.
bad guy. Even though he totally looks like the cliche biker man.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he already has
He
that
goes
name.
by Penguin.
Penguin. Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
Nah.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous
don't
than
know.
you think.
How much I know him.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
He'll find you.
That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh, here we go.
Don't wreck my bar.
Yeah. Be right there.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Yeah, play a nice track.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Nothing better than an old-fashioned beatdown in a bar. Just so classic. Man. It always surprises me how, you see this guy, clearly knows martial arts, he's kicking your friend's ass, and yet you still run at it. I mean, come on. It's not like this isn't the likely option, or the most common option, or the most likely option. No, they still do it. But why?
Not done yet.
Oh yeah. I actually like to see that hole stuck through someone's head. I'm not sick in any way. Don't worry.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to her.
It's so unreasonable. No chairs. What's next? Kitchen sink. Didn't they bring guns? They would really be helpful for this kind of job, wouldn't they? I mean, they knew she was Catwoman, right? She can defend herself. Why not bring guns? Like,
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
the haircut looks so silly.
Come on, this way.
You thief. Can't just take some guy's phone. So,
Quick, check the alleyway!
yeah. He said without looking into the alleyway.
Negative, let's check the other side.
Brilliant.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Oh, is it that time? Sure is.
Let's get out of here.
Say I to you. Creep.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Don't trust any cat. Just cats are not necessarily evil, just selfish.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Like, I have a cat. She just wants food.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Now this is a tricky choice. Diplomacy or aggressive diplomacy?
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
What's the difference? City Hall, just moments later. Oh yeah, we were here before. Or we have been here before.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if he fires you, just come to work for me. Deal?
Well, God, that was such a douchey move, Pat.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Well, this is where it gets really tricky. You know? Good guy, bad guy.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
My father... I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I hit hard enough to win without it.
I'd love to play.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
What I wanted to say is, I'd love to play this myself and be like bad Batman. Like totally evil. Well, as evil as you can be in this game.
I wonder what else is on here.
Jesus.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's like all this info on smartphones.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras
was
at the
quick.
auditorium.
Damn.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
I mean, who?
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Yeah. You're the hero they need, not the one they deserve.
I'll,
Pum, pum, pum.
leave you to it then.
So, Sergio, let's get this over with.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh yeah, straight to the action. Good job, Sergio. Who needs the news? Rum rum.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
for my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're
A liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
Knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Damn, he sounds really needy.
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Something's very wrong with this. Like... Damn, it's like he has a gun pointed to his head.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me.
No.
Alpha Patrol?
Not like you can do anything.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Nope.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh, damn. That was good. Good one, Bruce.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an
Oh no, I wanted to say, like, don't patrols regularly, like, call in and say, hey, everything's fine here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Oh, well, I actually have no clue. I just assume it's a thing. Well, I'm no security guard, or police officer, or anything like that. I'm just a goon in front of a monitor, talking. And here goes the punching again. And drone shenanigans. PlayStation. I'm gonna call it PlayStation. He's my buddy, not Sergio's. Mine. Oh god.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Damn, why the moderator?
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out of here. Keep it quiet back there.
Sure. That one exactly.
Teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Yeah. Come on.
Stage
That's
fright,
a fancy gun.
All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
Doesn't make it more powerful though.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh man. That reminds me of the scene in Metal Gear Solid 3, where Ocelot with fancy gun. Get schooled. Yeah, Sergio, do it quick. Smack him with the camera. Wow. It's the best VR still. Like, damn, Batman. There's so many reasons to be jealous. But that one alone is enough. Come on, click it. Do a clickety click. Yep. Lamp. Oh, there's Catwoman hiding. I bet he didn't see that. I bet he didn't see that. Like... Come on, Sergio. You need to edit this like... Yeah, I did see that. Or no, I didn't. Swoop. And swap. Damn. Batman is so quick. He's faster than those thugs can aim.
Ask that guy.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll actually take her help.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police
I'm pretty
line.
sure he didn't notice. Sergio.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I tell you, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Truth serum, I guess. Or he's gonna make them fight like animals. Well, more the animals thing.
show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about
Major fight, major fight, major fight.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
What do you think?
First off, we should incinerate the
Come on, Batman. Save the day. Oh god, that's dabba dee dabba die. Oh man. Bless him. So, sneaky, sneaky.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Shifty. It's always shifty, it seems. Yo, that's PlayStation. Hi.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's
I wonder, can you actually fall off? Because there's A and D you could press.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Who knew? Batman's parents.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
There we go. I hope. Well, he surely came prepared this time. I mean, it's Batman.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
Yeah, you're faster than abuse speed. Punch weak points. I wonder what Blue Man is on. Like what drug?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Damn.
Wait your turn, Dent!
Oh god. This is a massacre. Oh, he does have electric thingy gloves. Yeah. No amount of muscle
You made
can
Bruce
save you from
Wayne,
that.
your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Damn. That glass sure is resilient. Oh my. Really? Really?
Mr. Dent.
Thanks. Save her.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Maniac in the mask, huh? That's deep. That was a lot to take in.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Well, I guess you could say.
But there still will be
he got away
scars.
with a blue eye. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Well, there isn't much time left anyway.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Yeah. Cats are survivors.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
They have 9 lives.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Who is that guy? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. That. Yeah. Sergio, standard as always. Yeah. People. Yeah, normal. Huh. I mean, I'm not surprised though with that last one. I mean, yeah, people are people.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Well, no next time. Bye. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, whatever. And well, bye.